Chris Doumitt quits Gold Rush. Parker Schnabel's bold strategy pushes his crew to the edge. For years, Chris Doumitt has been a fan favorite on Gold Rush, known for his steady demeanor, unwavering work ethic, and ability to pull gold at an impressive 99.9% recovery rate. But now, whispers of his departure are sending shockwaves through the gold mining world. Has Parker Schnabel's relentless push for 10,000 ounces finally broken his most trusted gold cleaning expert? Determined to make this his most successful season yet, Parker Schnabel has taken on an audacious challenge, running 3 wash plants simultaneously: Big Red, Roxanne, and Bob's plant. On paper, this move could bring in an unprecedented gold haul. In reality, it's pushing his crew to their breaking point. And no one is feeling it more than Chris Doumitt. Chris, responsible for cleaning the sluice boxes and recovering every last speck of gold, has found himself drowning in an endless cycle of backbreaking work. "This is awful, backbreaking work," he admitted. "I'm not getting any younger, and my back isn't getting any better. The breaking point, I can't do 3. With the plants running non-stop for a full week, the strain has become unbearable. Big Red's cleanup was just completed, Roxanne is next, and Bob's plant looms over the horizon. The grueling pace, coupled with the logistics of moving between 3 locations, has left Chris exhausted and frustrated. I told Parker I'd stay on the job until it wasn't fun anymore or I couldn't do it anymore," Chris revealed. "We're getting very close to the point where I can't do it anymore." For the first time, the unshakable Chris Doumitt is questioning whether he can continue. A desperate plea for help. Chris knew something had to change. In a tense conversation with Parker, he laid out the brutal reality. "With 2 plants, I could manage. But 3 is just too much. I hate to sound like I'm whining, but this is my reality." Parker, known for his no-nonsense attitude, was faced with a difficult decision. "The problem I have is that I'd need to pull someone from the field to support you." Every crew member was stretched to their limit, and pulling a key operator would weaken other critical areas of the operation. Chris proposed several candidates, but Parker shot them all down. "Damien? No. Tomo? Too busy." Finally, Chris suggested Tatiana Costa, one of the team's top operators. Parker hesitated, knowing Mitch and Tyson wouldn't be happy about losing one of their best hands. But with Chris on the verge of quitting, he had no choice. "We'll take Tatiana. She's a good fit for this role." Crisis averted, for now. The relief on Chris's face was unmistakable. "Now I can breathe a little. We'll start training her up, and it's going to help tremendously." Parker, too, felt the weight lift off his shoulders. "Tatiana gets it. I need someone who knows what they're doing, so I don't have to worry anymore." But will this solution be enough? Or is it just delaying the inevitable? Could this really be the end for Chris Doumitt? Chris's journey on Gold Rush has been nothing short of extraordinary. Originally a carpenter, he stumbled into gold mining by accident, only to become one of the most valuable members of Parker's crew. His precision in the gold room has maximized profits and set new standards for recovery rates. But even the best have their limits. As the season progresses, the relentless pressure of Parker's 3-plant operation will only intensify. Will Tatiana's help be enough to keep Chris in the game? Or will this be the season he finally walks away from Gold Rush for good? One thing is certain, the pursuit of gold comes at a price. And for Parker Schnabel's crew, that price may be higher than ever before. A look at Chris Doumitt's legacy on Gold Rush. Chris Doumitt's journey is a testament to perseverance, adaptability, and sheer grit. Born in Portland, Oregon, in the early 1960s, Chris spent his early years working on his family's farm, where he developed his strong work ethic. Though he initially pursued a career in carpentry, fate had other plans when he was hired to build a cabin for Todd Hoffman's crew during Gold Rush's first season. What was meant to be a short-term job turned into a new career when Todd offered Chris a spot on the mining team. Despite having no previous experience in gold mining, Chris quickly proved himself, learning on the job and eventually becoming an essential member of the crew. After spending 3 seasons with the Hoffmans, Chris made the pivotal decision to join Parker Schnabel's crew in Season 4. From that moment on, he became an integral part of Parker's mining empire. His expertise in the gold room ensured that every ounce of gold was accounted for, helping Parker achieve record-breaking hauls year after year. Over the years, Chris has become a mentor to younger miners and a symbol of dedication within the gold mining community. His ability to maintain precision under pressure, coupled with his unwavering loyalty, has made him a fan favorite. What's next for Chris Doumitt? Despite the grueling demands of gold mining, Chris's sense of humor and camaraderie have kept him going. He has hinted at retirement before, but his passion for the job and loyalty to Parker have always kept him coming back. However, with Parker's ambitious 10,000-ounce goal pushing everyone to their limit, Chris may be closer than ever to calling it quits. If he does decide to walk away, his absence will leave a significant void in Parker's crew. But knowing Chris, he may just surprise us all and stick around for one more big season. After all, the lure of gold and the thrill of the hunt run deep. For now, fans will have to wait and see. Will Chris Doumitt survive the most brutal season yet? Or is Gold Rush about to lose one of its most legendary miners? Stay tuned as the drama unfolds. One thing's for sure, gold mining has never been this intense. For over a decade, Chris Doumitt has been an indispensable part of Parker Schnabel's gold mining operation on Gold Rush. While many viewers recognize him for his signature cigar and upbeat personality, his true value lies in his expertise, work ethic, and unwavering dedication to the team. As Parker continues to push the limits of gold mining with ambitious targets and grueling work conditions, Chris remains one of the few constants that help keep the operation running smoothly. Chris's path to gold mining wasn't a conventional one. Before joining Gold Rush, he was a skilled carpenter with no background in mining. His involvement in the industry started when he was hired to build a cabin for Greg Remsburg's family, who were part of Todd Hoffman's crew. However, fate had other plans, and Chris soon found himself trading his tools for a gold pan. He quickly adapted to the physically demanding work, proving to be a fast learner with an impeccable work ethic. After 3 seasons with the Hoffmans, Chris made a career-defining move by joining Parker Schnabel's crew in Season 4. This transition marked the beginning of his long-standing role as one of Parker's most trusted team members, and it didn't take long for him to establish himself as a key player in the operation. One of Chris's most vital responsibilities is overseeing the cleanups in the gold room. This is where the raw pay dirt, after being processed through the wash plants, is refined down to pure gold. The cleanup process is delicate and requires precision, as any mistake could mean lost gold and wasted effort. Over the years, Chris has perfected his technique, ensuring that Parker's team recovers as much gold as possible. His attention to detail and expertise in gold separation have made him an invaluable asset. Parker himself has acknowledged that Chris's meticulous work in the gold room is one of the reasons for their high recovery rate, often exceeding 99.9%. With so much money and effort at stake, having someone as skilled as Chris handling this crucial task provides Parker with much-needed confidence in the operation's efficiency. Beyond his technical skills, Chris plays a vital role in maintaining crew morale. Mining is an exhausting and often frustrating job, with long hours, brutal weather conditions, and constant mechanical failures. Chris's easygoing nature and ability to keep spirits high make a significant difference in the team's overall attitude. His jokes, wisdom, and ability to defuse tense situations help prevent conflicts and keep everyone focused on their common goal. Parker, known for his demanding leadership style, often relies on Chris to bridge the gap between management and crew members. When tensions rise, Chris acts as a mediator, ensuring that problems are resolved efficiently without escalating into major disputes. Parker may be the boss, but even he recognizes the importance of having experienced hands to help guide major decisions. Chris has been one of Parker's go-to advisors for years, offering insight based on his extensive experience in the field. Whether it's determining the best approach for cleanups, troubleshooting equipment issues, or managing personnel challenges, Chris's input is always valued. One of the biggest tests of their partnership came in Season 15, when Parker decided to run 3 wash plants simultaneously, Big Red, Roxanne, and Bob's plant, in an attempt to hit a 10,000-ounce season goal. The challenge was immense, and it placed an enormous burden on Chris, who was responsible for ensuring all the sluice boxes were cleaned efficiently. At one point, the workload pushed him to his limits, leading to serious discussions about whether he could continue at this pace. Parker ultimately had to make adjustments, including assigning additional help to the gold room, proving just how crucial Chris was to the operation's success. Chris Doumitt's legacy on Gold Rush. After more than a decade in gold mining, Chris Doumitt has cemented his status as one of the most respected and beloved figures on Gold Rush. His journey from carpenter to gold miner is a testament to his adaptability, resilience, and dedication. He has not only contributed to Parker's success, but has also become a fan favorite due to his relatable personality and no-nonsense work ethic. As Parker Schnabel continues to chase record-breaking gold totals, one thing remains certain. Without Chris Doumitt, the operation would be far less efficient and much harder to manage. His impact goes beyond just mining. He is the backbone of the crew, the man who ensures that every ounce of gold is accounted for, and the glue that holds the team together. While Gold Rush is a show about striking it rich, it's also a story about the people behind the gold. And when it comes to Parker Schnabel's team, no one embodies hard work, loyalty, and perseverance quite like Chris Doumitt.